Hey everyone, another book update or review for you. Again, a reminder, these are not in-depth reviews. They're designed to be 3 to 5 minutes, really to give you a snapshot of books that we're reading while you're on mission, and also to resource you, give you a very, very quick snapshot of what a book is about, who we believe it is applicable for, and how it can serve you down the road. So in this review, it is Aha by Kyle Idleman. This is perhaps my favorite and by far the best in-depth reading I have done on the prodigal son, on the parable within the Bible about the two brothers. It should be really the prodigal sons. I don't know, because it's as much about the older brother as the younger brother, and just much about as the father as anyone else. So anyway, if you want a really solid look, or if you are maybe you have had pig pen moments where your life was radically living one way in a distant country, and you kind of come to your senses and you find yourself in the pig pen like the younger brother did, and you come back to your faith. If you're in that process, whether you've been there for years or you're just in that process, or you know someone who's struggling to make that bridge from kind of coming back to their faith, highly, highly, highly recommend this book. If you're someone who's confused or was like, man, I don't know where God was in the very difficult decisions of my life, this really puts into perspective that moment that you may have had in the pig pen where you're away from the Lord. It really captures just the idea of your consequences of your decisions, but also just things that God uses in circumstances. Really, really impactful statements here, so much so that actually I'm going to, in the comment thread on this one, or in the description, I'm going to write out just a little excerpt from this book. But really it talks about the three components of an aha moment. An aha moment is really just like when you really truly come to your senses and you go, oh, aha, like I need to change. I've hit rock bottom. Something has got to change in my life. And those three, it's a sudden awakening, brutal honesty, and immediate action. And you see this in the son, right? He has this sudden awakening where he's looking around, he's eating pig slop, right? And his brutal honesty moment is like, man, even the servants in my father's house eat better than this, right? Like he's just being honest about where he's at. And it doesn't say, in the parable, it doesn't say that he stayed like that for another 5 days or another week. It says he got up and went home. So there was that immediate action. And in each of our lives, we find ourselves in circumstances that we are not liking. And we kind of need to hit that aha moment. And when you don't have those three components, if you don't take action, or if you're not brutally honest about your circumstances, you're not going to have an aha moment. I highly recommend this. It's really for anyone who, like I said, has a past like that and is still sorting it out, is in the midst of sorting it out, or you have a friend who could really benefit from this. It would be a good one to read together. And it's funny. Like Kyle Idleman really writes with humor. It's not a whole bunch of just back-to-back stories of other people aha moments. It's really well written. His footnotes are hilarious. He adds a lot of humor in his writing, in his footnotes, all sorts of things, and really helps you to understand. I think it's broken into 3 parts. Anyway, I would highly recommend this for anyone who is either in the pig pen, has found themselves in the pig pen, knows someone in the pig pen who just needs that extra encouragement to detangle their past and come into a real thriving relationship with the Lord. So anyway, that's that. Highly recommended. Go ahead, pick yourself up a copy. It's fantastic, and if anything, it's for a good read. And it's funny. It may take you 2 days if you dedicate yourself. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.